Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another live stream. Let me know where you guys are coming from, what city, what state. Welcome back to another live stream, ladies and gents. We are here. 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 Welcome back to another live stream, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know where you guys are coming from. What city, what state. I love to hear it. Drop me some comments to let me know who's watching. Who's watching? Wisconsin for Trump. Shout out Wisconsin. That's awesome, man. I had a dream last night where I got a new Trump hat, but it was slightly different than all the other Trump hats. It had I know it's a crazy freaking dream to have a dream about a damn Trump hat, but I did have a dream about a freaking Trump hat. It had something right here on the bill, like an embroidery. No, it didn't say anything like that. What did it say? It said like no Walsh or no Tim or no Harris right here on the bill. Crazy design. That was the thing that it said. In tank for in Trump. My hair is crazy this morning, but it is the morning time, guys. I figured I'd stream before I had some things to do real quick. And also it's my friend's birthday, so Angelo, if you're watching this, shout out Angelo. Shout out Angelo. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday to Angelo, everybody. Happy birthday to Angelo. I think Trump is baiting everyone. But I don't know. We'll find out and see. Oh! I just woke up, guys. I just woke up. Excuse me for the faces and the hair. He's a master entertainer. Oh, most definitely he is. Most definitely, most definitely, most definitely. A little bit of a cough. I muted myself so you guys don't have to hear how bad it sounds. No, if I will not like Trump if the evidence comes out against him and he's found guilty. What country am I in? Montenegro. I'm traveling Eastern Europe. But I have some really important stuff to do in about an hour, so I can only stream for about an hour. Maybe an hour and 40. I mean, not an hour and 40. Maybe an hour and 20 at max, so my friend can hold my spot in line. But other than that, probably not too long. But we will do multiple streams today, guys. Multiple streams. Multiple streams. Go to Bulgaria? Hell yeah, I want to go to Bulgaria. Oh, Georgia? I really want to go to Georgia more than Bulgaria. But yeah, I want to go to Bulgaria. Sophie, Bulgaria is where I would like to go. I think it's called Sophie. You familiar with that? Wow, that's nice. What part of Bulgaria? Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen, guys. Let me know where you guys are coming from. But most importantly, double tap the screen, like and subscribe. Everyone flies into Sophie. Well, I mean, I don't know what I heard. There's not much to do other than in Sophie. Plevin and Sophie. I never heard of that place. Plevin. And all over. I definitely gotta check out Bulgaria for sure, for sure. I follow a couple meme pages. I always read memes about Bulgaria. Oh, you're a wrestler, huh? That's pretty cool. Hey, we got Donald Trump in here himself. What's up, real Donald Trump? It's definitely Donald Trump. I got nothing good but to say about you, Mr. Trump. Please, please let me come to the White House and let me come to Alligator Alcatraz. I really want to come check it out. Old USSR. Yep, that's pretty cool. I want to go to Moldova. I want to go to Bulgaria. I definitely want to go to Georgia. Wow, you still can. For sure. Absolutely, Mr. Trump. Forget what they're saying about you. You're in excellent health. Oh, yeah, Georgia looks awesome. That's where I was going to go before I came to Montenegro. But I never been to Georgia before. And I don't know. I'm scared. What if Russia invades it again? But double tap that screen, guys. Double tap that screen. Oh, oh yeah, Georgia has amazing wine and amazing food. Because Elon is a liar. Trump will get me out. Get me out of where? Any situation? All I do is gotta call Trump. MAGA, MAGA, MAGA. Hit the like, subscribe button. Drop some super chats if you guys have any questions, any comments. They watched Iran. MAGA, how? I don't know how, like, the majority of America voted for Trump. I still love Elon, but I don't think he's perfect. No human is perfect. Elon is a great guy. It's just some things are sometimes off about this guy. If there's any comments, anything you guys want me to read out loud, any great questions, drop some super chats for the channel. Support the channel, guys. Also, if you have any requests, I take them, or anything you want to talk about. Like everybody. I don't think so, James. I don't think so. I'm 6'5", and you're probably 5'2", 100 pounds. But let me know where you guys are coming from, what city, what state. Oh, I'm not 120 pounds, brother. He would back me up. He's 300 pounds. You're going to get screwed, buddy. LA. You're in LA. What do you think about LA? What is your take on the Epstein subject? Release those files. Release those files, guys. Shout out Michigan. How tall is James Comey? Yeah, I could go to the beach more. Were you watching my live stream going to the beach yesterday? Did you like that? Australia. Guys, I've been talking about why Trump hasn't released them. Find my IP. Try. Hit the like, subscribe button. I'm from Florida, but I'm not in Florida right this moment. I'm traveling. Do I like who? Trump? Hell yeah. James Comey could not be 6'8", brother. I don't believe that bullshit. If he's 6'8", that is fucking terrifying. Hex has soft hands. This country would be destroyed by Kamala. Yeah, the majority of Americans that voted for Trump. I want an American to form a third party, not someone born in another country. I agree. Nope, 52% is the majority. He won 7 swing states and by almost 10 million more votes than Harris. 10 million. Donald J. Trump, 2028. Smash that like button, guys. Double tap that screen. If you guys have any questions, any comments, drop some super chats. I will read it out loud. No more trans in the military. No natural born men in women's spaces. Sorry, guys. Did you see the stream yesterday at the beach? Is that why you were asking for more beach content? More videos at the beach? Is Trump going to stop with ICE? He's going to get more and more ICE. He just added 10,000 new ICE members under the big, beautiful bill. Buddy, he won 7 more swing states than Harris and 10 million votes. It was not 49%. Trump has the highest Republican approval rating for any Republican president in the last 60 years. What do you mean we're about 2 hours away? Yeah, I am feeling a little bit sick. I never said he was wrong. I just said Trump won the majority. The majority of the votes. 0, Kendall. That's disgusting. What evidence do you have? 0. 0, 0, 0. J.D. Vance, 2028. If Trump doesn't run. If Trump doesn't run. If you don't express your vote, that's your fault. What the hell is the Shadow Army? Wonderful secrets. Double tap that screen, guys. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Hell yeah, let's get drunk. Not right now, obviously, though. It's the morning. Hit the like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys come from, what city, what state. Drop some super chats if you guys got any questions. Mandani is a communist and should not be mayor of New York City. What's my favorite Trump policy? I don't know. Deportation of illegal immigrants. No tax on overtime. No tax on tip. The big, beautiful bill. So shout out Charlotte, North Carolina. He cannot run for president. He was born in Africa. Africa. Make Alcatraz great again. Yukon, you never cared a damn about our debt anyway when Biden was handing out billions of dollars to other countries and burning money left and right. You never cared. The immigrants are chill. The legal ones can stay. The legal immigrants can stay. Thank you. I'm fine. I'm not getting off anytime soon. But you know what I will take? Some allergy pills. Let's take 2 allergy pills. What about no due process? What about the fact that Obama deported 3 million illegal immigrants? 80% of them didn't get due process. What about that? What about that? Huh? What about that? The majority of the country is for Trump. I do need some nasal spray. I can't lie there. But most importantly, I need those 2 allergy pills I just took. My source about Obama? Google. Google it. There's a million questions. You want me to answer your questions so badly? You can drop a super chat. I read all super chats and all questions out loud that are super chats. So let me know where you guys are coming from, what city, what state. I would love to. Black toast. What war has Trump started? Deport all illegal immigrants. Oh, Michael's crying. I get him all day, every day. So you can cry about a freaking super chat. Hey, thank you, real Donald Trump. Much appreciated. I really support you, Mr. Trump. Really support you, Mr. Trump. He's 69 and healthy and fantastic. Just propaganda. The only thing that's real in the big, beautiful bill is all the bad stuff. Everything else is fake and propaganda. Bro, you are absolutely ridiculous. He's 79, I believe. His birthday wasn't too long ago. I said 79. The unsealing, yeah, the unsealing is coming with the Epstein files. Apparently, Trump ordered yesterday to unseal those files. If I said 69, it was my mistake. I meant to say 79. Okay, maybe I said 69, but obviously we all know he's 79. Maybe I was trolling you guys a little bit. Well, we're going to say Trump is 69 now. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Notifications, really? That's going to be your name? Hit the like, subscribe button. If there's anything you guys want to talk about, any questions, drop some super chats. Who do I want to be in the election in 2028 besides Vance and Trump? I don't want AOC in it. Can we remove AOC? I want some other great young Republicans. That would be great. Elon Musk can't run. Elon Musk cannot run. Harris didn't win. Oh, hell no. Why do you want AOC? What policies does she run on? Because AOC wants illegal immigrants to come into the country? Is that why you want AOC? I agree. DeSantis should stay in Florida. He's a great governor, but I would not want him. I would not want him as president. Free Palestine from Hamas. Tucker? You think Tucker Carlson should run as president? I would probably support that. Brother, stop spamming. This is your last warning. Okay, you're not stopping. You're jealous. What about Alex Jones? I would vote for him. Probably wouldn't vote for Alex over Trump, but yeah. Hell no, not another crusade. Ramaswamy. Possibly. Possibly. I won't even tell you what I can smell in Canada. I've been there before, and it's not, the best place for your nose. I'll put it that way. Lots of Vivek Raswamis there. I'll just put it that way. Mike Tyson for president. Hell yeah. Eddie Bravo. Hell yeah. Oh, you can keep crying. Keep spreading lies about me. See you in 24 hours. No one believes you. You can't live with no work, buddy. Don't be jealous that my life is great. ICE raids. Hell yeah. I never said anything about race. I just said there's lots of his people in Canada. I said, yeah, why not let him run? Show us what's outside my window. Okay, sure. Give me a second. If you don't like the stream, you can leave. But if you have any real questions, any real comments, you're welcome to drop a like, a subscribe, some super chats. I read all super chats out loud. So here's the trailer park I'm currently in right now. Good morning, everyone. Hit that like, subscribe button. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Coca-Cola for breakfast? I think so, just like Donald Trump. I had a dream actually last night that I had a new hat. I mean, I've been looking at them. Yep, I live in Legoland. Nothing wrong with the trailer park. Nah, I know you're lying. Or being sarcastic. They can't find out where I live. They don't even know what country or city I'm in. I've showed them 100 times. Come on, guys. Find it out. Find it out, guys. Find it out. Go ahead. Do your best. Find out where I'm at. Find out, guys. Come on, find out. Still nothing? Still don't know what country even? Amazing. How's my day? Wonderful. It's going good. Hit that like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are at. Hit the like, subscribe button, double tap the screen. If you know the country, great for you. But even local people that watch my live streams, they still think I'm in another city that I'm not in. We got any geo-guessers in here? We got any geo-guessers? Tell me where I'm at, geo-guessers. Morocco. Damn it, bro exposed me. Freak, man. It's 10:56. I have somewhere to go at around 11:30. Not Turks, no. I'm across the planet at the moment, but I'm born in America. It's cheaper than America, yeah. If you guys have any questions you want me to answer, I will gladly answer them with some super chats. If not, you can use your imagination. No, I would never overstay my visa. Not on purpose. Is it legal? No. Do I smoke it? No. I'm coughing right now. What are you talking about? I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty chill, guys. What did I say that was hateful? Deport all illegal immigrants like every other country does when they jump over the border? Nope. Hell no, I don't want Diddy. Double tap that screen, hit the like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Of course tourists are allowed from other countries. South Korea, damn. You got me. You seem chill. Yeah, I am chill. Jesus. Hit the like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. If you guys got any questions, any comments, drop some super chats. I will gladly read them out loud. Things are rough in Los Angeles, I hear. I hear. If you guys want to know what I do, I'll gladly tell you for a super chat. I've talked about this on the channel before. I have no problem with LGBTQAI plus bullshit, other than, you know, pushing it in kids' schools, on kids' cartoons. Shout out Chicago. And also putting that bullshit, those natural-born men in women's sports and natural-born men in women's places. It's fucked up. And if you don't agree, then shit. I will spit if I want, sir. How do you like that? I don't really believe in that bullshit, but yeah, I just said your whole... Jesus, tell me why my freaking alarm is going off. Yeah, I know I lagged. My alarm freaking went off and froze the screen. A natural-born man in woman's places. It's not right. It is not right. Release those files. Hit the like, subscribe button. My hair is doing fine. If you want to see it, I'll show you for a super chat. I I do think the floods are maybe on accident from cloud seeding or maybe on purpose. I don't know if they're on accident or on purpose, but I definitely think that they're from cloud seeding. Definitely from cloud seeding. These floods are indeed. Cloud seeding is real, bro. It's real. Don't cry. Don't support non-binary people. It doesn't exist. You're either male or female. Do you believe in conspiracy theories? Depends which one. Some conspiracy theories turned out to be right. Is he in France? No. Oh, Rachel's angry. You got Trump as your president for 3.5 years. Calling me names doesn't change any of that. But I love you, Rachel. Enjoy your time out. Is Diddy free walking on the streets? No. He beat 3 of his 5 charges. He might do a couple years. He might just do a couple years. I am not in Turkey. But if you guys have any questions, any comments you want me to answer, drop some super chats. Let me know, guys. Trump 2028. Crazy opinion. You guys want to hear a crazy opinion? Oh, you're all crying because you got Trump for the next 3.5 years. I answer anyone with good questions. Oslo? No, not Oslo. I would love to go there, though. Isn't that Norway? We got Crying Omar. Weren't you in my stream last night crying? Isn't it a little bit early for you to be up again? He can run. We just got to change the Constitution. I would say BlackRock isn't controlling everything, but yeah, they own a lot of stuff and they have a lot of control. You a gamer? Not really. Welcome back, Monkey Fish. You've been watching a lot of the streams. I didn't even see what you said, Kathleen, but I don't give a shit anyway. Hospitality. That's the answer, DJ Hot Dog Herb. Why don't you like Mr. Trump? Please answer that. No, not exactly, Cass. But I'm sure you do. You look like you do. Mandami can't run for president. Mandami can't run for president. Something like that. Something like that. Mostly in tourism and things and such. But not exactly what you said, but I told you the industry and who's our customers. You can guess from there. Guys, by the way, I do lots of live streams, like in real life live streams and stuff like that. Good morning. Slap that like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. No kings. No kings since the 1700s. Release the list. Something productive. Okay, here's something productive in society we should have. I'm not in Greece, but great guess, Kathleen. I'd love to go to Greece. Guys, here's something productive. If trans people can no longer be in the military, we should not have natural born men in skirts with lipstick teaching our sons and daughters in school. Absolutely unacceptable. Unacceptable. No men in lipsticks that are trans trying to teach our son and daughters in school. If you can't serve the military, you can't teach our children because it's weird and they shouldn't be pushing their sexuality on the children. Simple. I just told you why. If you don't agree, then you don't got common sense. What about Taiwan? Oh, I offended, bro. Sorry, Craft Bros. I have before. I'm from Florida. I am upset they can't go to war for Israel. That's sad. No, I'm just joking. Florida is one of the best states in the country. Name a state better than Florida. Don't say Hawaii. Don't say Hawaii. No. Teachers should be able to wear whatever makeup they want. LA is not better than Florida. That's a joke. Maine, Iowa, no. VA, no, definitely not VA. Sorry. Not to disrespect anyone. North Carolina's decent, but it's not better than Florida. Texas, that's the best answer so far, but sorry, still not better. But shout out everyone in Texas. I love Texas. Where do you live, Dave? There's shitholes in every state. Shout out West Virginia, but I'd rather live in Florida. Just a personal opinion. Nick Fuentes is a neo-Nazi and a racist. Actually, I think Hawaii is better than Florida. Hawaii is beautiful, but it's really expensive, so it's not perfect. Another NPC lie. Shout out Florida. The hurricanes suck too, for sure. But Texas also has these hurricanes. Nope, I've never been there, Michael. What does it have to do with it, Wesley? They shouldn't be teaching. Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump. Why? Why not? Why not what? I'm preaching the truth. Nick is a dumbass. He's a racist and an anti-Semitic. Anti-Semitic. I am indeed American. I can show you my passport if you'd like to prove that I'm an American. Illegal immigrants can't do that, can they? Can they? No, illegal immigrants don't have this. They can't show this. They can't show this. Come on, illegal immigrants, show me your passport. Where is your passport? Here, guys, I'll show you the first page. I'm not full of hate. Let's show you the first page. USA. USA. There you go. There's proof. I'm a United States citizen, born in Florida. This is not an emergency passport. This is just a regular passport. What's a felony? I will debate Harry. Does he do debates on TikTok? Oh, you guys want to see my personal info? Here, let me show you. Hold on. I'll show you my personal info. Did you get it, guys? Did you get it? Did you guys get it? Did you get my personal info? You want me to show it again? Did you get it? Someone screenshot it. Someone screenshot it and doxed me. Did you get it? Sure, we can debate over trans. Join my Discord. I wish I had dual passports. Join my Discord if you want to debate. Link in the bio. Brother, I don't want to think about that. I don't know. I guess we should put in troops. Troops. No, I'm just kidding. Put in aircrafts. Put in fighter jets. No troops, please. No troops in Taiwan. No troops in Taiwan. I don't really have an opinion. I'm not going to say too much about it, but they lost the Civil War. What's my number? I'm not giving you my freaking number. You haven't even dropped a super chat. I said join my Discord. I don't have a call-in number. I don't care if you're gay or lesbian. Do what you like. I have a lot of friends that are gay and lesbian. Who cares? Release that list. Hell no, I don't support mass illegal immigration. Yeah, I don't want them in kids' schools. I don't want a man in a dress with lipstick teaching any boys or girls anything. But in other news, everyone join my Discord. Link in bio. Link in bio, guys. Link in my bio. That's very reasonable. That's what I'm saying. What's so unreasonable? They don't let felons in PDF files teach kids. Who is my favorite senator? Honestly, I don't know. I think, senators are pretty corrupt. I think they love how to talk about the presidents are so corrupt, but the senators, I think, are much worse. But there's a couple senators I like. Some are Democrat, some are Republican. Oh, I like the senator. Oh, what's his name? The guy from Florida. Black guy. What's his name? He's going to run for Florida governor. I always forget his name. I don't really care what country you're coming from. If you're an illegal immigrant, you're an illegal immigrant. Do you think Western Europe is cooked or too strong? It's cooked, bro. I was in Western Europe for a long time. Thank God I'm in Eastern Europe and I'm not in the EU. The EU is cooked, bro. What do you mean they should be able to play? Natural born men should not be able to play in women's sports. It doesn't matter how much hormones or chemicals they take. I already gave you my answer on Nick. He's a racist and a neo-Nazi. He's Mexican, but he hates anyone that's Hispanic or anything but white and Christian. I'm in Eastern Europe. Take a guess. I posted it on many of my videos before. Or if you have any questions or comments you want me to read out loud, you can drop some super chats. Moldovs, I wish. Moldova? No, I wish. Hell yeah, I'll go to Trump's next birthday. The 250th, 251st? No, Portugal, no. Real spin, yeah, I do. Poland! No, I love Poland, though. I should visit there. I said yes, summer soda. No, you don't have freedom of speech in any country, but specifically Not in freaking Great Britain where they're arresting people over Facebook posts. Is that a joke? Poland is the EU, I know, bro. Not all EU countries are fucked. Believe it or not, there's actually maybe 4 or 5 of them that still just ignore the fuck out of the EU. Like Poland ignores the EU. They try to tell them to do something, they ignore them. Best wishes, Kathleen. Have a great Friday. I've talked about the list for literally 20 videos in a row for about 15 days. Is there anything specific you want me to talk about? Drop a super chat or like and subscribe and wait for me to talk about it again. Which 3 countries do you think will leave the EU next? Interesting. I have no clue, honestly. 0 clue. I don't know any of countries that are trying to or consider leaving the EU right now, so I don't know. What do I know? I've only been to 20 countries in a lot of different states and places in the United States and had lots of life experience. What do I know anyway? I don't know nothing. I don't even know what you said, buddy. What did you say that I was ignoring you? If you have something you want me to read so badly, drop a 99-cent super chat. It's not even one full dollar. If there's something you want to talk about so much, what is this channel about? Travel, politics, and travel. I do lots of in real life live streams showing you guys around, traveling around. Well, if you're in the negative, just double tap the screen, hit the like, subscribe button. Because I'll give you whatever entertaining request you want. That's why. Belgium. I would love to go to Belgium. Thailand. I would love to go to Thailand. Greece. Not yet, but I'm very close to Greece right now. Would you go bungee jumping? Have I done that before? No, I haven't done it before. But yeah, I would do it. Pakistan? No, are you from Pakistan? Bulgaria? We were talking about that earlier. Serbia, Romania? Yeah, I've been to Serbia. What is this a question? Which one do I prefer? I don't know which one I prefer. I've never been to Romania, but Romania looks beautiful as well. But everyone, join the Discord. Ela, join the Discord. Where are you from, by the way? You definitely look like, let me see. Yeah, you definitely look like a Slavic woman. Serbia is great. What did you last eat? Fried chicken. I said I wasn't in Western Europe, buddy. I said I was in Eastern Europe multiple times. So what are you crying about? Afghanistan? I don't know. My passport can't even go to Afghanistan. Ukraine? Yeah, I would go there. U.S. passport can't go to Afghanistan without a visa. Would you go to Africa? Yeah, probably South Africa. North Macedonia. Turkey? I'm actually going to Turkey in October. October or September, probably, of this year. To Istanbul. To my friend's home there. My friend has a home there, so. Iran? Probably not. You need a visa to go there for American citizens. And they're really strict. Georgia! I want to go to Georgia. Yep, I'm an American. Take a look at my passport we got right here. So, yes, indeed, I'm an American. But we can be streaming for probably about 10 more minutes. I actually don't have a social security card. I never even freaking got one in my life. I think I have to request it from the Department of Social Security. But why would I do that? I know my number anyway. Shout out Kentucky. I got a great friend from Kentucky. Hey, I'll answer any hard question if it's a good question. We got 10 more minutes on here. If you have any good questions you want to ask me, I'll answer them. But if it's something I don't want to answer, then you got to drop a super chat. We all have a great friend from Kentucky, Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders, that's right. Hey, I want you on the channel immediately. I got tons of prison stories and January 6th stuff to share. I'll donate when I come back. Brother, please join my Discord. I really want to get you in this channel. Anyone that's interesting, anyone that has an interesting story, I want you on the channel. Please. I love having interesting people on the channel with great stories, especially if it's something about January 6th, and I love me a couple good prison stories. So please, I got a Discord link in my bio. You can join my Discord there, or if you're on Twitter, you can message me on Twitter, and we can talk one-on-one and get a live stream set up when it works for both of us, and you can be on the show, brother. Once again, unfounded claims disgust me. I've already talked about it 100 times. Go watch my last live stream, for crying out loud. That was all about it. Release those files. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I can answer whatever you want. It's beautiful here right now. It's gorgeous. It's fantastic. It's amazing. It's spectacular. I'll go ahead and tell you where this is. This is Montenegro. I made a whole video about this yesterday. Please check it out. Israel has done nothing. Myself, Dean. Myself. What city? I don't know if I feel like talking about that. Let's just pretend right now I'm in Budva. Budva. We will be back in about... Have you been to Montenegro before? We will be back in about 2 hours, 30 minutes, maybe 3 hours, doing another live stream. I love olive and olive oil. What did you want me to answer? Are you still just crying about Epstein? I didn't even see your comment, buddy. Oh, all you do is want to cry about Epstein and want free responses. He never even asked a question, exactly. Well, Jeff, you should definitely experience it. I definitely recommend Eastern Europe. Well, I did talk about Epstein a lot already. Free responses? Yeah, if you have anything original to say. Well, keep crying, because some people already dropped super chats. So if you want to get mad about that and cry, you can. But that doesn't change the fact that super chats were dropped. I'm sorry, Pink Diamond. I'm sorry. I do want those files to be released. But Pink Diamond, join the Discord. I will gladly take some free requests of video ideas, video topics from anyone in the Discord. Oh dear, you need help. You're wearing a Trump hat. Yep, sub 100 views. Yeah, I know I've been losing them, but it's okay. I gotta go in 5 minutes anyway. But hit that like, subscribe button, guys. No. No, you have a life? You don't join Discords? I don't think Trump was on that list. Later, bro, later. I'll probably stay on here for about 4 more minutes. Yeah, I don't need your sub that much. I already got 8,253 or something like that. I don't need it that badly, bro. I get 100 to 200 subs daily. So I don't gotta do anything crazy for a subscriber. I'm just telling you guys. Hell no, I'm not average. I'm not average in any way. What's the real answer you want? If it's something about Epstein, make it good. 3 minutes, I'm gonna head out. 3 minutes. I got somewhere I gotta be. Any more questions? Any super chats? Anything you guys gotta say? Hey, thank you, Wesley. Much appreciated, bro. Have a good day, everyone. Hope you guys like the channel, because yesterday and the day before I was showing you guys around the beach and around the city. If you guys want to see more content like that, let me know. Let me know. Give a real answer. Real answer to what? I'll let you ask your question and then I gotta go. What question do you have? Let me see if I can click on your name and see your previous questions. Oh, I don't see your question. What was your question? Please remind me. Why can't trans teach? Because they will push, not all of them, a lot of them will push hormones, sexuality on the kids, and also it'll be giving kids a bad impression. And I'm not saying all trans. I just think because a lot of them, are very strange and such like that. And also imagine this, a man in lipstick with a dress on, obviously a man. What the hell are your sons and daughters gonna say when they go into school and that's their teacher? That's not gonna be given a good impression. That's gonna sexualize them at a young age. And also, what if the teacher starts talking about hormones and cutting off his wiener? You want your kids to listen to that? I don't think so. I think it's pretty common sense. If trans can't be in the military, why should they be in kids' schools teaching? Just like felons and PDF files can't teach in school. They just teach in math. Why do they need to teach math? Someone else can teach math. The kids are going to come into class. They're probably, A, going to make fun of the teacher, so that's going to hurt the teacher's self-esteem. Second off, the teacher is going to be talking about their sexuality 24/7. Third off, they're going to know it's a natural-born man because it's obvious that it's a man in a woman's dress. Fourth off, what if the young kid wants to put on a dress and be like that teacher? Hell no. They're too young to be making those decisions. Because Trump said so, Pink Diamond. That's why. Because Trump said so. Nah, I've never had a trans teacher. I've never had a gay teacher. And if they were gay and if they were trans, they did a good job of hiding it. It's just common sense, Pink Diamond. We don't need any evidence. It's just common sense. I do not want a man in a dress with lipstick and makeup on teaching my kids. Just common sense. If you want that, you can do that weirdo stuff on your own time, but I have no problem if you're trans, by the way. You can do whatever you like, but... And I know some trans are not that crazy. I know they're normal people, but even if 10% of them are this crazy, I don't want it. Well, your parents should have said no, not to wear those heels. But thank you for your service, disabled veteran. Thank you for your service. You're probably from a different generation anyway, and people were probably a lot different when you were growing up. You can do whatever except for being in women's sports, teaching, and being in the military. But then again, I don't make the federal law. This is all up to Trump. It's just my personal opinion. I was born in the early 2000s. I treat the others the way I want to be treated. If I was a weirdo, or if I was a little bit abnormal, or if I was trans myself, which I'm not trans, but if I was trans, I still wouldn't want other trans people to be in schools teaching. I don't care if you're trans. Go ahead and be trans. I have no problems against it. I don't really care how you look or what's your opinion. Do whatever you like. Why would I have an opinion on you? I don't really care. I don't care if you don't wear makeup and you're lesbian. I have lots of friends like that. Do whatever you like. I really don't care. I really don't care. No sexuality taught in schools, whatever. That's the parents' job. I send my kids to learn, not about lifestyle. Great comment. Okay, I just gave you the perspective of a trans. If I decided today that I was trans, I still would not want trans in schools teaching. I'd rather have them not in schools teaching. They can be in the military. Let's keep them in the military, but don't let them teach in kids' schools. But I gotta go now, guys. Unless you guys got any more comments, super chats, then I could maybe keep this going for a little bit longer. But I have somewhere where I really gotta be now. But let me grab my stuff. And yeah, we will get there. Okay, here's that. Let me grab a couple more things and throw it in my backpack. How did I get owned? I think they got owned. I proved pretty well that, they shouldn't be in kids' schools. But if you keep insisting I got owned, sure, I got owned. Funny. Majority of people agree with what I had to say. Believe it or not. Well, nothing in this world is equal. And no one has equal rights, but that's a whole nother discussion. There's stereotypes and people are treated differently based on sexuality. That's just the reality of the world. Super chat, any questions? And I don't think it's a fair world to begin with. And I don't agree with it, but it's not a fair world. All right, anything else you guys got to say? Yep, I got my backpack and I got my juice. Now, time to go where I gotta go, guys. Unless you guys have any more questions, any other comments, any other super chats. I didn't even change the narrative. Whatever you want to call it. It happens. That's the truth of the world. The truth of the world that no one is really treated equally. That's the damn truth. That's the unfortunate truth, but that is the truth. Not everyone is treated equally. I don't agree with it, but it's the truth. I never said it was cool, buddy, but now you're just trolling me. I know you're trolling me. It's cool, though. It's cool. Hi, where are you at now? I'm in the same place, but I got to end the stream. No, it's definitely not fair over there. But we're not talking about England right now. If you want to talk later, join back in about 2 hours. Hit the like and subscribe button. Let me check my messages, and I'll let you know if I can stay or leave. But I probably have to